be sure to head to patreon.com/KingOfClubsYT to help support my channels. That's patreon.com/KingOfClubsYT. Link will be in the description. There are plenty of reward tiers, so please check it out. Hello everybody, King of Clubs back once again. Got some more UPW action for you guys tonight. We're going to get straight into it. Episode 54. Actually doing this live taping a little early. My new job, I'm not wanting to take too many risks by trying not to stream so much during the week. So I'm doing this more on the weekend. We got plenty of action for you guys tonight. Alrighty. Let's go and get straight into our opening contest here. If you see me appearing off cameras, because I'm doing something on my laptop over here. Alright, in non-title action, we're going to start off with a singles match between James Harrison and Trent. Trent will not be defending his Patreon title tonight, however, he is going to be facing an opponent here in a couple weeks for our undercard event. Now, the way we do our Patreon championship is you guys get to vote. Well, Patreon members get to vote on who gets the challenge for the title. And so the way that works is I post a poll every month, and whenever the next event is getting close, I will end the poll and go with whoever the winner of that poll is to determine the next opponent. Now, we'll talk a little bit more about Patreon later, but if there's no clear winner, or if there's a tie, I will then be the one to break the tie on my own. But tonight's not about the championship, tonight's just about singles competition. We got the original sex appeal, James Harrison, on his way to the ring. A little frustrated because he fell short in his attempt to capture the Bloodsport Championship last week. So now this week he's going to take on another champion in non-title action. Here comes the Patreon champion, Trent. Trent is a creation submitted by Kingslayer96. So I want to thank Kingslayer for allowing me to use this creation. And if you would like to see your creations appear here in UPW, there's a way you can do it. Whenever you submit your characters online for the community creations section, use this hashtag. It's UPW Reborn 19. It's all one word. Use that when you upload your characters. That way I can find them easily. And we'll go from there in terms of me downloading your character and then utilizing them. I'll give you a verbal shout out during the video, and I will also give you credit in the description of the videos after they've been recorded. So this is Trent taking on James Harrison. 1-on-1 contest. Ooh. Quick strikes by James Harrison right out the gate. Trent starting to fire a few strikes of his own. Oh, nice. Almost like a Superman punch of sorts. Ooh. And a basement Rana. Right on the moneymaker of sorts. So the strike's followed by a jawbreaker. Going for a kick. Trent blocks it. Gets a dragon screw. Nicely done. Oh, went for a drop kick. Blocked it though. going for here. Oh! Got a butterfly DT. Referee calls for a rope break though. James Harrison using the ropes to pull himself up and gets clotheslined over the top onto the concrete floor, landing hard. For those who are new to the product, UPW, we use concrete flooring, steel steps. We don't have padding out there, so you're not really being protected. Oh, you're Nagi on the steel guardrails. And Trent is not above taking a count out win. He's done it multiple times before. Harrison scrambling to get back into the ring. Oh no! Runs right into a destroyer. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. Able to kick out. James Harrison trying to fight his way back into this match. Oh no. Going for a crossface. That's a move that CJ Malone likes to use. Ooh, caught in the corner. Not where you want to be. Tornado DT from James Harrison, fighting his way back into the match. Ooh, elbow drop to the back. Oh, blocks the kick. Lower the knee. Oh no! He's going for a power clothesline, got caught, thrown over the top rope to the floor. Nice neck breaker there. Ooh, Harrison getting caught again. Kick. Oh no! That low spin kick. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. The resiliency showing. And Trent showing a little bit of frustration now. Oh, basement paradise kick. Look at this. Boom. Laid out. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Trent making fairly quick work of his opponent tonight. And Trent's been on a roll ever since winning the Patreon Championship. But in order to find out who he's going to be facing, 2 things you're going to have to do. 1, you're going to have to tune in to Dark Match a week from this Wednesday to find out who his opponent's going to be when we announce it. But more specifically, if you want to be a part of the voting process, go to my Patreon, which I'll post a link in the chat later. Go to my Patreon and vote. You'll need to join the Patreon, which you can join at a variety of reward tiers, starting as low as $1 and going up based on what type of rewards you're looking for. But yeah, you can easily get involved in the discussion and in our polls every month. Trent very proud of himself, having secured another victory. Let's move on to our next matchup here. Next up in singles competition, we've got Monster Heel taking on Aaron Gaspar. Now, last week we saw Gaspar take on Raph in a one-on-one matchup, and fairly early on we saw Monster Heel make an appearance, lay out Aaron Gaspar, allowing Raph to get the pin. So, costing a very crucial victory for Gaspar is what's led us to this matchup tonight. So, something that you guys can do if you're joining us during our live stream is you can also help support the channel for free using this link here called formyloots.com website. You go to that link during a live stream, and it only works during my live streams. You can leave me a tip. It doesn't actually cost you guys any money. What it does is it sends a notification from a sponsored message to me, allowing me to know that, hey, someone has left you a tip, and that helps me get attention by the attention of various sponsors that are trying to gauge people's interactions with my streams. So again, that's only during the live streams, but it's a free way to help support my channel. Here comes Aaron Gaspar. Gaspar is the creation of Psychoholic420, so thank you, Psychoholic, for allowing me to use your creation as well. You'll find that our main roster show is very heavily populated with people that are community creations, and that's kind of how I wanted this show to be, is that our main roster is comprised of the community creations, and then my dark match, which is kind of like my NXT, is really more stuff that I've made, or it's almost strictly stuff that I've made. Aaron Gaspar, though, he's had a bit of a rough go of things of late. A hell of a competitor. Puts on a hell of a fight. He has yet to secure victory in quite some time. And here comes a man who's responsible for one of his most recent losses. Monster heel. Monster heel has no problem with putting his hands on anyone he feels that is in his way towards the top. He is a former World Heavyweight Champion, would love to regain the World Heavyweight title at some point. But as of right now, he seems determined to make Aaron Gaspar as miserable as possible during his time here in UPW. See him eclipsing the spotlight there. He's like an infusion of Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers in a sense, like a slasher film villain. The way this guy is, the way he presents himself. This big hulking beast, this absolute monster that is Monster Heel. We saw him take a running kick from Raymond here recently and didn't even drop the monster. Oh, much like that step up super kick didn't drop him either. Gaspar trying to do something, but Monster Heel's so huge, it's hard to combat someone that big. Gaspar's going to have to use his speed and quickness. And not be thrown around by the power of the former champion. Now he's starting to get some shots in. Uh-oh. Oh, nice counter. Countered into a DT on the top of the head. Oh! Step up super kick again, not dropping the former champion. Slingshot. Oh, a power bomb on the concrete floor. Nicely done. And for a fisherman. Oh, driver. On the concrete floor. Aaron Gaspar in control for the moment. Needs to keep the pressure on former champion, not allow him the opportunity to fight back. It's showboating a little too much in my opinion. Oh no. Oh, look at that. A high grip German suplex. Releasing him over his head. Oh. And to work on the trapezius muscle there. Right there, kind of along the collarbone. Ooh, kick to the back. The boot staggers the former champion. Oh, nice neck breaker there. Going for a pin. One. Oh, easy kick out. Not gonna beat Monster Heel that way. Oh, it looks like he's going after the mask. Ooh, Just to drop him with a reverse DDT there. Oh, shoved down though by Monster Heel. Right knee barely staggers him. The neck breaker again. Gaspar is doing a hell of a job fighting him off. Oh, implant DDT. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2. 2.5. Gaspar keeping the pressure on. Calling for the end here. Oh, look at the strength. Gets him up on the shoulders. Oh. Knee under the chin. Ooh. And a running kick. The power followed by the striking ability. Able to use that momentum to knock down Monster Heel. Going for another pin. 1, 2. Oh. Another 2.5. Gaspar getting frustrated. Ooh, hits a running DDT though. Monster Heel rolls out of the ring. And it's interesting to see Monster Heel. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. The lights went out and then Monster Heel appeared behind him. Oh! Monster Driver. Cover. 1, 2. Oh! 2.5. What mystical powers does Monster Heel have? Be able to transport himself behind Aaron Gaspar, taking him down. Gaspar though able to fight back. Oh no, slingshots himself over the top rope onto the concrete floor. Crash and burn. But not stopping. Russian leg sweep. Oh! Into the guardrail. 3 count to 4. Monster Heel is down. He's not getting up that fast. This might be the most broable I've ever seen Monster Heel get. Oh! Suicide dive through the middle ropes. Catching Monster Heel. Dropping him back down. Referee starts his count over. Up on top. Oh, elbow drop. Uh-oh. Oh no, catches him with a nice suplex there. Ooh. Modified neck breaker. Going for it again. With a, oh, one knee to the chin. And here goes a running knee. Like a Kinshasa style kick into a pin. Referee counts 1, 2, 3. And Monster Heel has been defeated. Aaron Gaspar able to pick up a victory after weeks of trying. And Monster Heel, surprised and frustrated. The former champion seems to be beside himself. I mean, you can't really see the expression, but you gotta believe it's not a happy one underneath that mask. My goodness. What insane action to start off this week's episode of UPW. We're getting ready for some tag team action, some very important tag team action at that. Got the Classics taking on the She-Wolves in a qualifying match. Now, I say qualifying match because here in a couple weeks, we're going to have a #1 contendership tag team match for the women's tag team titles and also another one for the men's tag team titles. And so we need to find out who's going to be competing in those matchups. The Princesses qualified last week. This week, we're going to have another qualifying match. And then next week, we're going to have the third and final qualifying match to make it a triple threat, or a, 3-team elimination match in 2 weeks' time. So we've got the Classics getting ready to take on the She-Wolves. And we're going to find out who's going to be moving on to the next round. So we talked a little bit about the loots.com link there that I have in the live chat. Again, you can utilize that only during my live streams, but it's a great way to help support the channel for free. There are other ways to help support my channels, and that's through utilizing social media to help share my content. Subscribing if you're watching this on YouTube. Follow me if you're watching me on Twitch. I have a goal of trying to get up to 50 followers on Twitch and subscribers on YouTube right now. I can tell you that at the time of this recording, I'm sitting at 48 followers on Twitch and about 40 subscribers on YouTube. So we're close. We're actually really close. I'm hoping that we can reach those marks soon. Be kind of like an escalating thing. Once I reach those goals, I'm going to be setting new goals in place, and we're just going to keep going like a ladder or a stairway, if you will. But that's enough about me. We're here to talk about some women's tag team action. Got the classics. You see Diane there, Judy the blonde. She's getting in the ring on the side there. Ladies have kind of a more old school, a more classic, if you will, style and feel to them. And tonight they're going to be facing two ladies that are more new age in comparison, as I'm sure most of the women in our tag team division would be considered new age. These ladies definitely have a more strong vibe of it. So we have the She-Wolves. They represent a faction called the Wolf Pack. They are an extension of this faction. All members of the Wolf Pack, including the two that you're seeing here on screen, Erica on the left and Teresa on the right. They are the creations of RJM1223, so I want to thank RJM for allowing me to use his creations as well. Be a contrast of styles, not only in terms of their appearance, but also in terms of their in-ring action. So it looks like we got Diane and Erica starting off for their respective teams. Quick strikes and trade early on. Flip into the corner by Diane. Some force. A nice counter there by Erica. Charging in. Just counter after counter here. Ladies squaring off. Nice partner carry takeover there. And a backbreaker. Nicely done. Erica backing off. Ooh, stepping back up to deliver a nice stomp. Oh, for a forearm strike that gets blocked. Ooh, takes an elbow to the back of the head. Oh, nice counter into a reverse DDT. A jawbreaker there from Diane. Nice counter there. Up on the shoulders. Almost in a torture rack position. Ooh, into a reverse TKO. Going into an early cover. 1, 2. Kick out 2.5. Over a head scissors. Starts delivering some elbows to the top of the head. Stomping away. Oh, big chop. Oh, back elbow connects. Kick to the midsection. Oh! Hump handle Death Valley driver. Goes for a pin 1. Judy makes an early save. And then quickly gets out of the ring. But then gets brought right back in though for troubles. Tag made to Teresa. Now these two ladies are sister-in-laws. Teresa, the wife of Raymond. Erica, the wife of Tank, I believe. Actually, it might be. I may have misspoke. I believe that's Max Cage's wife. Oh no! Oh, catching her with a stiff forearm, dropping her down. Diane in trouble. 1, 2, able to kick out 2. And needs to really make a tag. Oh, in her corner, her partner tried to reach in for a tag, but referee didn't call it. Another pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Tag made. Yep, there comes Judy. Oh! It's a big right hand the second she steps through the ropes. Oh! Supposed to fade into a cover. 1. Oh! Running double knees to Diane. Judy is down. Oh, there's the twisty moonsault. 1, 2, 2.5. Teresa on a tear. Oh, look at that blue thunder bomb. 1, 2. And kick out again. Teresa's not sure what to do, but the plastics are being dominated heavily right now. Tag made. Here comes Erica. Double team. Ooh, snapmare. And knee to the back. Oh, counter there. Up on the shoulders. Drop back. Opportunity for the Classics to recover. Oof. Counter there. Oh no. Like a zigzag type of maneuver. Going up top. Oh, hits an elbow drop. Into a pin. 1, 2, 2.5, as Diane was laid out. Looking for that reverse TKO perhaps. Diane on the apron. Ooh. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. 2.5 yet again. Now it's Erica Cage working over Judy. Diane on the apron, but she's not looking any better than her partner right now. Oh, back elbow. Northern Light suplex. Doesn't hold the bridge. But rather than making a tag, she's gonna go for something here. Oh! Went for something, got caught with an elbow. Oh, back and forth. Oh no! And Teresa gets knocked off the apron onto the floor. This might be the opportunity the Classics need as they make a tag going for a double team. Oh, double flapjack. Oh, counter for counter. Oh, and a big backbreaker. Oh, ducks the clothesline. Ooh, and a big scoop slam. Oh, no. Oh, roll up. 1, 2. 2.5. Kick. Going for that Pump handle Death Valley driver. Oh, hits it into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the She-Wolves advance. So after a competitive tag team match, albeit somewhat one-sided, it was still a competitive encounter. The She-Wolves advance to the number 1 contendership match in 2 weeks' time. So next week we'll find out who the third and final team in that number 1 contendership match is going to be. But that, again, will be next week when we find that out. Look at that diving elbow drop into a pin. Oh, power by Erica Cage. Able to do a reverse TKO. The resiliency, though, of the Classics, they hung in there for a while. And celebration time for the She-Wolves as they prepare for 2 weeks, for the match in 2 weeks' time. Let's move on to our men's tag team division. We got another number 1 contendership match. Number 1 contendership qualifier, excuse me. So if we switch over, we're going to see the Lucha Revolution take on the Dark Wolves, another extension of the Wolfpack here in UPW. Before we get into this match, or as we're waiting to start this matchup, excuse me, I want to tell you a little bit about another way you can help support the channel. I mentioned subscribing and following, which are all free actions, things that don't cost any money, but great ways to help support me and help keep me in the loop as to what you guys like. We also have this right here. Streamlabs is a way to help support the channel financially. Like if you want to make a donation to my Twitch channel, just utilize that link there. You can make a donation. Now, it's up to you whether or not you want to do this. It's just another option that's out there for anyone who would like to help support the channel in a financial means. All donations are welcome and very much appreciated, but no one is obligated to do so. Not going to be, driving that point really hard on anybody. Alright, let's get ready for some men's tag team action as we're moving right along here in our show. You see 2 members of Lucha Revolution, that's Super Frio in the front, Gran Tigre in the back. These are 2 of the 4 members of the faction. Led by a luchador named El Cerebro, who is not in action this week. And you'll see their female counterparts, Carmen Guerrera, in action later on tonight. These guys are former tag team champions, would like to get right back in that title hunt, and can certainly lay claim to a championship opportunity if they win both tonight and then again in 2 weeks' time for their qualifier match. For the qualifying match tonight and their number 1 contendership match in 2 weeks' time. But tonight, we're facing the Dark Wolves, again another extension of the Wolfpack. These guys are both created by RJam1223. So again, thank you RJam for allowing me to use your creations. See Devon there on the left and Ethan the Demon on the right. Guys are a little bit more the darker side, the unhinged darker side, if you will, of the Wolfpack. I'm looking through some notes here. So, Ethan is to my understanding, Ethan is the son of Max Cage and Erica, if I'm reading my chart right. And Devon is another relation to him, either by cousin, or maybe it's his brother. My notes are a little bit wonky at the moment, so I apologize. Not a full list. Oof. Shooting star press there by Grand Tigre, who's starting off really well against Devon. More of the unhinged one of the family. Nice bow and arrow lock there. Nice counter. Oh no, clothesline. That explosive offense that Devon possesses there. Oh! And a series of headbutts early on. Oh, kick. And a scoop slam on the arm. Nicely done. Tag made to Ethan. Another tag made back to Devon. Double team here. Slingshot. Oh, into a forearm. Ooh, launches himself to an elbow drop. Super Frio on the apron. You gotta be concerned for his partner. Right now he's just taking a whooping. Oh! Man's not exactly appreciating that maneuver. Oh, went for a super kick. Counter. Ooh! To a waistlock takedown. Oh, hits it that time. Cover. 1, 2. Able to kick out at 2. Oh, crossface punches. On the nose. Oh, blocks the double slap. Now whip there into the corner. Grand Tigre starts stomping away. Tag, and here comes Lucha Revolution making their comeback as they're double teaming Devon in the corner. Oh! Goes for a pin off the double team. Oh, not even a 1 count. Picking up before hardly anything got going. Ethan now fighting back. Oh no, it's clothesline in the back of the neck. Getting kind of double teamed a bit. Referee needs to get control of this match. Going for a chin lock here. Nice escape. Oh! Another series of headbutts. This one delivered to Super Frio. Kick. Oh! A Tiger Bomb. 1. Easy kick out there. Into the corner. Ooh! Eats a boot for his trouble though. Oh no. Oh! Ran right into a forearm there. Oh, counter. Now throwing across the ring into his corner. He got not here. Oh, big right hand. Super Frio. Over super flex. Oh no, not to the outside. Oh, down onto the concrete floor. Hard landing for both guys. Ooh. Devon in serious trouble right now. The former champions are in control. Uh-oh. Oh, a Hurricane Rana. We're kind of up to 4. Guys seem a bit distracted. Oh no! Oh no! 3 count to 6. Devon back in the ring. Tag made to Ethan. Oh, referee starts his count over. Distracted, I guess, by the tag. Oh, nice kick to the midsection there. Another one. Slap to the back of the head caught him though. Oh! Kind of shiny wizard of sorts. Super Frio is starting to crawl towards his corner, but his partner's being brought to him. Oh! Scooped in with his suplex. And another shiny wizard. Oh! High rising implant DDT. Reverse implant DDT at that. Oh! Big boost to the stomach. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh! 2.5. Resiliency on display by the former tag team champions. Oh. Brought back in again. Ooh. Slam back down. Devon has back turned. Well, Ethan was backing up to try and make a tag. Nothing doing though. Oof. Super Frio now. Uh-oh. Blocked the drop. Had the drop kick blocked on him. Tag made. Another double team here. Oh, running back elbow. Double back elbows, I should say. Kick. Oh, Tiger Bomb. 1, 2. Ooh, basement drop kick. Connects. Ooh, cross-face punches. Oh. Oh. Trent got caught with the lariat there. Slide under. Oh. A weird type of a weird form of springboard frog splash. Ooh. Counter there. Oh, into a crucifix slam. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Oh no. Starts psyching himself up. Got caught with a kick. Oh, another crucifix slam. That time he doesn't hold the pin. And back into the ring. Ooh. There's a back. Oh, taking too much time. Way too much time. Oh, for a pin. Couldn't connect. Or went for a splash, couldn't connect. More specifically. Wait a minute, what does he got in mind here? Oh, an apron DDT. Oh, my goodness. Impact. A second. Oh. Series of strikes. Grand Tigre. All his partners laid out on the floor. Takedown, and now just being pounded on. Tag made. Oh, the Rain forearm. Wait a second. He counters with a power bomb. Referee calls for a rope break though. Into an elevated Boston Crab. Doesn't have very good grip on the legs though. Isn't able to fight out of it. But that gave Super Frio enough time to make the tag to Grand Tigre, finally be able to get back into this match. Going for another pin. Now I got one count at nothing else. On the apron, what's he got in mind here? Oh, going up top. Oh no, it took too much time. Took way too much time. Whipped into the corner. Ethan Demon is going for a running drop kick. Oh. Now going up top. Could be looking for that double stomp again. Oh no, counter. Oh. Don't really have much to follow it up with though. It looks like he burned a lot of his stamina. Tigre on the floor. What's he got here? Ooh, sliding drop kick. Bouncing off the chest of Ethan Page. Ethan the Demon. Ethan Page is somebody else entirely. For Ethan the Demon though, he's fighting back like one. Oh no! Right elbow drop. The suplex bringing in Super Frio. Oh, plants him down. That reverse DT going up top again. Could be looking for that double stomp one more time. I think he might be taking too much time though. Oh no! Double stomp into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Dark Wolves advance. Shooing them out of the ring. Oh no, they're not done. And the Dark Wolves are assaulting Lucha Revolution, namely Grand Tigre. And they celebrate after a vicious assault. My goodness. What an attack. What an attack. Speaking of attacks, we saw Leroy Brown attack Raymond last week after his match. And so one's got to wonder if Raymond's going to be in the building tonight. Raymond, the new number one contender for Leroy Brown's World Heavyweight Championship. They'll be facing off in about three weeks' time. Just under 3 weeks' time, that is. But tonight, it's a non-title match between Raph and Leroy Brown. This is kind of a rematch from our First Blood 2 event the past about a week and a half ago, about 2 weeks ago now. Well, no, a week and a day. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm getting my times all jumbled up here. Either way, this is a non-title rematch from that event. That event was also a Hell in the Cell match. This will be a traditional one-on-one contest. Raph, as I mentioned earlier, Raph did pick up a victory over Aaron Gaspar last week thanks to some help from Monster Heel. Though that seemed to be more of a attack directed at Aaron Gaspar rather than him trying to help out the leader of the True Darkness. Speaking of which, here comes that same man, the same leader. Raph is a creation made by Solio 6, so I want to thank Solio for allowing me to use his creations here tonight. We're seeing the ominous one rise. As you're seeing Raph make his entrance, one's gotta wonder if he could be setting himself up for another opportunity at that title in the near future. Certainly a victory here would create the argument for him. So the True Darkness is a three-man faction. The other two members being Aaron Adams and Davidson, former tag team champions. They're going to be in action next week, I believe. Yes, they'll be in action next week in the tag team qualifying match of that week, of that week's episode. Here comes the current World Heavyweight Champion, Leroy Brown. The baddest man, not only in the whole damn town, but in the whole damn world, for as long as he has that belt. Very proud man. And in their previous encounter in the Hell in a Cell match, Leroy Brown was victorious after avoiding going back on the cell with Raph. See if he can utilize his avoidance again. Oh, misdirection there. Raph taking out some aggression on the champ. Not allowing him to get a good start here. Yeah, I believe that Leroy Brown's still hurting. Both these guys gotta be hurting from that match. Oh, look at this. Ooh! Looks like a Cobra clutch slam. Reverse choke slam. We've seen Davidson use that maneuver. Right now, Leroy Brown just taking the beating. Was rolling the way that time. Oh, now starting to fire back up a bit. Oh, clothesline. Taking his opponent over the top rope to the floor. And Leroy Brown, after having taken a few strikes, is starting to fire back up. Oh! That's one thing about him. Despite his bad attitude and his dirty tactics, Leroy Brown is a very tough man. Oh! Tough man, also a gifted athlete. Dropping Raph face first on that steel guardrail. Count to 5. Oh, catches the foot. Going for, looks like a unique maneuver, kind of an executor of sorts. Oh, went for right knee, didn't catch it. Caught that punch though. Ooh. Caught counter. Ooh, right now just getting worked over though. Ref looking for possibly a drive-by kick here. Oh! Lands those double boots against the skull of the champion. Oh, going up top. Don't see this very often. Oh, shooting star press, turning in the air, catching nothing but a pair of knees to the midsection. Ooh, springboard mid-rope. Splash. Where Brown was thinking about possibly launching himself again. Oh, look at that. Oh! Agility on display by the champ. Oh, fast hands. Oh, and a big uppercut. Going into a pin. One. Oh, not even a 2 count. And Brown is a little concerned, I would imagine. You got mine here. Sunset flip. Oh! Countered it. Countered the roll through on it, I should say. Specifically. Raph going to launch himself now. Trying to get him up to his feet. Oh! Slingshot splash. Oh, and a boot to the top of the head. Remember, he's had to have stitches put in his dome. He's being cut open multiple times. Ooh, a submission hold here by Raph. Trying to make the champ submit. Utilizing his knees, able to fight out of it. Oh! Caught him just with a glancing blow from that clothesline. Try to catch him again. Was this roll through power bomb? Looks like he's caught him this time. Oh! The brown note. Set out power bomb. 1, 2. Oh! 2.5. Raph's not going down. Champ might not give him much of a choice though. Oh! Working over the body. Oh! Knee to the back. Such a dirty blow. Shows him away. Uh-oh. There's the tornado power slam. Oh, but Brown firing up. Launching himself around. Oh! Punch catching Raph, who misses. Clothesline. A pair of them. And a clothesline in the corner. Look at that athleticism there by the champ, flying all over the place. Oh no. Take him down to Pound Town. Oh. He worked over. Usually a setup for some bad news. Just a punch to the gut, rake of the face. Oh no. And night, buddy. Oh. Some bad news for Raph. Oh. That's how the match finished in Hell in a Cell. 1, 2. Oh. But not how it finishes tonight. Not how it finishes tonight. Trying to work over the head and neck again. Just twisting on it after stomping on it. It's got to be excruciating for Raph right now. Thrown over the top rope to the floor. You got mine now. Oh, went for a dive and got nothing but concrete down there. Ooh, a nice counter. Oh, the fast hands on the floor. Oh! Free count to 4. What's he guys gonna do? Need to get back in the ring. Brown got mine now. 6. Oh, a spear into the steel barricade. Look at this. Boom. 7. These guys are on the verge of being counted out here. Brown gets in the ring. 8. 9. Yeah, ref's laid out. 10. And a count victory for the champ after a brutal encounter. Look at this. Drive by, that tornado power slam. Down to Pound Town. Even delivers some bad news. Look at this. Boom. He kind of smirked as he stepped off. But wasn't able to get the pin off of it though. It would take putting him through the barricade to win the match. Wait a second, there's Raymond, number 1 contender. Oh no! Getting some payback. Getting some payback, if you will, on the champ. Oh, wrestling leg sweep. Oh no. Raymond got in mind here. Kick. Oh no, the running boot. And the champ's been laid out. And some revenge for Raymond tonight. Raymond, another creation of RJM1223, the leader of the Wolfpack, making his appearance tonight and attacking one Leroy Brown. Don't know why my brain decided to kind of go there, but whatever. Anyway, singles action coming up. We got Doreen Redfield about to take on Carmen Guerrera for our women's division. As we're getting ready for this match, I want to let you guys know that I do have my own merchandise store, as you can see by the link in the live chat now. Zazzle.com/KingOfClubsYT. That's the best place. That's the place to go to get all the merchandise that you'd like for me, King of Clubs. And it's not all pro wrestling stuff. There's other stuff in there as well. Types of designs that you can find on t-shirts, dog outfits, baby outfits, posters, magnets, buttons. Just go check that out, man, because there's so much that I offer out there, and we're always looking to add new designs and add new items to our catalog. So definitely give that a look if you're interested in supporting the channel another way. While also getting something in return for it, aside from just the appreciation of me. In the meantime, we have women's division action. See Doreen Redfield. She is the creation of one Shamrockstar. So thank you, Shamrockstar, for allowing me to use your creation. So she's bringing her type of justice here to UPW, and she came really close to winning the women's championship in her Hell in a Cell match against the current women's champion Tessa, but fell just short. And now she's trying to build back her momentum. And so She's going to be facing off singles competition against Carmen Guerrero, the first ever women's champion here in UPW. Also represents the Lucha Revolution. Carmen Guerrero, very fiery Latina. That luchadora style. She can fly, but she also has got some surprising. She's also performed some surprising feats of strength as well. So, even though she has very much about the flying and the and diving, she can pull off some amazing power moves as well. She's different in the sense that she doesn't wear a t-shirt for Lucha Revolution, but she wears her jacket with the logo. Oh, and Doreen Redfield showing some speed. Oh, nice counter for both ladies. Again, Doreen taking it to the former champion. Finally, Carmen has to show a little bit of offense and some countering of her own. Ooh, kick to the side. Oh, Arn Anderson style DT. Not even one count though. And Carmen Guerrero, she'll come at you from all angles. Oof. Dropping Doreen down. Hanging her up on that top rope. Oh, went for a sliding drop kick. Did not connect. That crossbody did, that corkscrew crossbody over the top rope. Throwing Doreen back into the ring. Got herself back into, oh, chop and a kick. Then gets thrown over though. Oh no! Flapjack style maneuver, slamming her down. Doreen's pretty fast. She relies a lot on her strength and on her power. That explosive offense that she possesses. Oh! Speaking of which, there's a spear. 1, 2. Oh! 2.5. Arguing about the referee there. Not what I would recommend, but you know, I'm just the guy commentating here. Ooh! Hang her up again on the top rope. Oh no, went for a frog splash and caught knees to the midsection there. Oh, a high angle belly to back, or belly to belly suplex, excuse me. On the concrete floor. Oof. Throwing her. I think possibly get out of the way. Every count to 4. Count to 5. Carmen has gotten back in the ring. And in comes Doreen. Ooh! A kick to the side. Oh! Step up. Single leg drop kick. Carmen got in mind now, taking her over towards the ropes. Oh, forearm. Knocked her onto the floor. Wait, here she comes. Oh, launching herself there. A low angle running forearm, kind of suicide dive, if you will. Going for a pin off of it. 1, 2. We got 2 by Doreen. Kick to the spine, but Doreen's starting to get back up. Oh, there was a drop kick of her own. Oh. Big time chop in the corner. A block. Uh-oh. Gets her up. Oh. Big time slam. Oh, rolling her up for another one. Oh. So one big slam was bad enough, but then a second one. And then goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Doreen pins the former champion. This was a rough and competitive match by these two ladies. In the end, though, it was Doreen that came out on top. This is after the diving forearm to the floor. Went for the pin off of it. Barely got 2.5. But after that double slam, Doreen was able to put away the former champion, excuse me. So definitely putting some momentum in her corner. She got her nightstick. Gonna serve some hard time for somebody. The hard times have come to Carmen Guerrera for the moment. So that gives Doreen some momentum going forward. Possibly a future #1 contendership match is something that she might be in line for. But now it's time for our main event. As per the tradition here on UPW's main show, we've got a Bloodsport Championship match as our main event. We try to have that title on the line every single episode of UPW, as well as of UPW main roster, as well as every main roster pay-per-view event that we have every month. We've made it a tradition the Bloodsport champion defend their title. This week will be no different, as you're going to see Fun Train challenge for that championship against Chase Danger, current Bloodsport champion. As we're leading into that match, I want to let you know that I do have a Patreon, and that's yet another way to help support the channel in a financial aspect. I mentioned it very briefly earlier, but for more details, what this is you get reward tiers starting as low as $1, going up based on what type of tier you're looking for. There's digital perks such as the access to exclusive polls and discussions. There's merchandise you can get exclusively through Patreon based on what tier you subscribe to. You can also get access to merchandise that I sell at my merchandise store for discounted rates through the Patreon. Here comes Fun Train challenging for the title. For those who are new to UPW or new to this type of division, the Bloodsport division is constantly held under First Blood rules, and so that's what this match will be contested under. So there's no pinfall, submissions, counts, or disqualifications. The only way to win is by making your opponent bleed first, and that can happen inside or outside of the ring. Fun Train would love to get his hands on that gold. He held the title at one point, but for very briefly. I believe he only held it for 24 hours, if that. Here comes Chase Danger, yet another member of the Wolfpack. Wolfpack's a very expansive group. Chase Danger, another creation by RJam1223, and he's the current Bloodsport champion, a very proud champion at that. He wears that beautiful title very proudly. And one has to believe that he's looking to keep that title possibly for the rest of his career here in UPW. Possibly. We always hope the best for our competitors. Hopefully they have very lengthy and successful careers. Though sometimes people get seriously hurt. I mean, you may have noticed that our champion right now has bandages on his forehead from the stitches he's had to have done. And he may be needing to get more tonight, from what I'm hearing. Because he was busted open earlier tonight. And that's what this match is all about. This match is making your opponent bleed, so that you're not going to see a whole lot of technical wrestling. You're not going to see a whole lot of submission holds. You're going to see a lot of power moves, a lot of striking, a lot of maneuvers with the intention of trying to make the opponent bust their head. You see the champion proudly showing his prize, his title. That's what we're doing this for here, the Bloodsport title, Bloodsport Championship. Fun Train, one of the biggest guys in UPW, definitely one of the heaviest. And don't let his demeanor fool you. Like, he can be a very positive guy, but when it's time to go, he can get serious. There you see Chase Danger. He's very much looking forward to defending this title proudly. He's a 3-time champion, tied with his father, Raymond. Be interesting to see how this match plays out. These guys are certainly no stranger to each other. Oof. The strikes early on. Oh. Nice counter there. Oh. Punches. Oh. You see the strikes already. Oh, Beal. I'm trying tossing him aside. Oh, and a cutter. Stomp. Chase Danger, he has no problem with flying. He can do it with the best of them. Oof, knocking down Fun Train to the floor. We've seen him do a diving. Oh, diving DT. There's a step up tope there. Nicely done. Kind of a rough landing though. Going back into the ring now. I went for a springboard frog splash, didn't connect though. Oof. We're down the back. Good tactic to wear down your opponent. Oh, slap to the face. That's just meant to be insulting. Forearm there. I'm trying again, shoving him down. Oh. He was going for a headbutt. Headbutts are a tricky and dangerous maneuver in First Blood matches. The Exploder Hossplex, as Fun Train, the big hoss that he is, throwing her around. Chase Danger. Oh, the running Fun Splash. Again, not really a First Blood tactic per se. If you want to wear somebody down, having a full-size man charging at you full force, that's the way to do it. That's the way to wear someone down indeed. Chase able to get back up, fight back into it, throwing Fun Train up to the floor. Oh, another tope. Front flip over the top rope. Crowd here loving it. Throwing him into the barricade. Oh, guy has him stuck. Ooh, right knee to the face. Great tactic there to wear him down, trying to get that knee in the mush. Slingshot. Let's get in mind here now. Kick to the midsection. Up on the shoulders. Oh. Oh no! Oh, the right headbutt, like a battering ram to the jaw. Oh my goodness. See another fun splash perhaps? Oh, another right fun splash. And down goes Chase Danger. He pops back up though. Lowers a couple forearms. Oh! A Pele style kick. Could be going for that diving DT that he loves to use so much. Oh, sidestep though. And rolls to the apron now. Remember, it's the match can end inside or outside the ring. That part doesn't really matter. Oh! Beautiful destroyer type of move though. Kind of a distance to go for here. Oh, catches him. Doesn't bust him open though, which is odd because that's normally the tactic they utilizes. Oh, going for the danger zone drop. Oh. Fun Train in trouble now. Oh. Front flip over the into the challenger. Front flip senton. And now, chair being brought into the match. Oh, onto the ropes. Oh no! Waffled with it. Ooh! A shot to the midsection. Oh, onto the back. Oh, onto the apron there. Dragged back in. Challenger fighting back now. Oh, big clothesline. Oh, caught him coming in, possibly looking for another big maneuver there. Instead, oh, with a nice enziguri. Up top. Oh, it could be diving onto the floor this time. Oh no! Oh no! Missed the diving DT. Oh, has him up on his shoulders. Oh! Drives him down, F5 style on the floor. Again, that's concrete. That's not a padding out there. Fun Train is in a lot of trouble. No countouts or disqualifications. Oh! Springboard drop kick, leveling the challenger. Oof! Going into the barricade. Oh, now into the post. Chase got in mind here. The champion's got him braced there. Oh no! Oh, running boot. Again, not busting open the challenger. But my God, definitely wearing the hell out of him. Gonna go for it again. Try to catch that diving DT one more time. Oh no! Went front flip senton and crashed and burned on the floor. Ooh! Kick. Oh, and DT. DT on the floor, and that ends it. Spiked him with the DT on the concrete floor. And Chase Danger retains the Bloodsport Championship. Which means he'll be defending it next week against an opponent that you'll have to tune in for. Look at that F5. Oof. On the floor. Running boot. That didn't even get it done. No, it was a DT that spiked him. As Chase Danger retains his championship gold. And he's proven to be quite the champion, holding that title for multiple weeks now. And again, this is his third title reign with it. I want to thank everybody so much for joining us here for UPW. This is episode 54, which is still beyond mental to me. I have a hard time comprehending the fact that it's been 50 episodes of just the main show, not including pay-per-views, not including dark match. 54 episodes of just this main roster show. And my God, that's, whoo boy, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Anyway. So thank you once again for joining me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Whenever the newest game comes out, whenever 2K20 comes out, there will be, I'm going to keep doing this as long as I can, with some changes being made, obviously. I'll be looking into what new characters come out of that. But that's the future. We're not quite ready for the future yet. Future's not now. It's things to come. Anyway, so thanks once again for joining us. Remember to be cool, have fun. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Get your King of Clubs goodies at zazzle.com/KingOfClubsYT. That's zazzle.com/KingOfClubsYT. You can find all types of merchandise there. Be sure to check the link in the description for more.